You are not going to want to miss out on this insane Splatoon 3 glitch. This glitch allows you to go practically anywhere in the biggest out of bounds in the game, so if you want to learn how to do it, stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome to Glitchtastic. Today we're going to be playing Splatoon 3 once again. And we're going to be doing a really cool glitch that lets us explore a lot of out of bounds. So let's just get right into it. So for this glitch, we are going to be needing any of the idle amiibos. So that includes Callie, Marie, Pearl, Marina, Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. If you don't have any of them, you can go to your local game store, or you can go to somewhere like Best Buy to buy them if they're in stock. And if that's a lot of money for you and you don't have that much money, you can always get NFC chips off of eBay for cheap that have their data on them. It doesn't matter if you have them if they're already sealed or still sealed. You can still use them if they're the newer print runs, since Nintendo cheaped out and got rid of the foil piece. So if you do have a sealed one, I recommend using the Joy-Cons since it is much harder to get it to read on a Pro controller. I have my sealed amiibo here, so I'm just going to be using it. Do the exact same thing and it should read. Now you can just skip through all the dialogue and immediately go to About the Grand Festival. And remember, colorful evenings. It actually doesn't matter what time of day you go to, that one's just my favorite. Now you're just going to want to keep refreshing the Grand Festival until you have somebody dancing about here. So if you don't have somebody dancing there like me, you're going to want to click X, go to any of these things, and then click Yeah to go back to City. There. Now we have somebody dancing over here. We are ready to start the glitch. So now you're just going to want to be facing this seat that the gelatin person is sitting on. Then you're going to want to face this guy and go back towards the seat. Now, with this, if you're not able to clip inside of it, just kind of keep adjusting your angle slightly and eventually you should be able to get it. This glitch is unbelievably simple to do. It can take a little bit to get because it is a decently precise angle, but... Okay, never mind that! We are now out of bounds. Like I said, you literally just need to wiggle and then you're just fine. It's so weird. But now, from here, we can go anywhere we want. When I say anywhere, I mean anywhere. First, we can find out that this stand for some reason has collision, but the jellyfish doesn't. We can see that he has a debit machine. I don't know how they got debit. We can become a bowl of soup. And that's just scratching the surface of over here. If we go back here, we can go with the Grand Festival sign and go on top of Grand. Go inside of Grand. Now we can just either walk up, or if you want to be more fancy, you can squid jump up this corner. But walking up is much easier. Now we are just able to walk along the side of the stage. Just make sure to not go behind it, or go very closely behind it, because there is a death barrier somewhere nearby. We are also able to go pretty far into the desert wasteland. First of all, the collision gets a bit wonky out here since... Well, we're never supposed to be here. If we keep going forward, though, we can find all of these jellyfish that for some reason have collision. What? Why do they have collision? Why is this needed? Well, this looks like a map of this facility. Huh, I wonder what's over there. I'm not sure entirely if we're able to go there since falling through the map and stuff and death barriers and stuff like that. But we can try. Just stay in squid form, and when he starts to dip, just be sure to pull out of there because that's the edge of the map. And there it is, that's the edge of the map, right in front of the weird facility thing. If you do die out of bounds, don't worry, you can still do the glitch again, the inklings don't get reset. And there we go! There it is once again, we have been able to clip back out of bounds. This time we aren't going to be going towards the weird facility thing up there. We are going to be going around the main stage this time. So if you want to do that, you can either go inside of here, which I actually haven't done this yet, so it'd be kind of fun to see what happens. So we can hang out with these guys, okay. Okay, we're now DJing. Gotta do a good DJ job. Wait. Why do all these screens have stuff on them? These are never supposed to be seen. Okay, that's just attention to detail there. We aren't allowed to hang out with the jellyfish, but now I think we can if we're able to get up, that is. Okay, the VIP section's being annoying. Just don't go in bounds. That's the one thing we shouldn't do. Now we're just going to be continuing our quest to go around the stage. Now, if you are too close to the stage while going around it, you will run into a whole bunch of invisible walls. So you might want to be a little bit behind. Wow, the smoke goes through the floor. Interesting. Now we've been able to make it all the way around. And maybe we won't get defeated by the second VIP section. First, let's see if the stairs have collision. Wait, let's go. Okay, the second one is lower than the first one. Why? Why? First of all, why is it lower than the first one? Second of all, why do these have collision? The collision isn't even very good. It's just there. Part of this stuff doesn't even have collision. This is so strange. Now, this mountain can, for some reason, just kind of be walked up. Partially. But if you want to get up the rest, just keep kind of going. You could have also just gone up the path, but going up the mountain's more fun. But now we are in the main part of the out of bounds. Something we can do is just kind of go into the stage over here. So maybe you can kind of be with these idols. Let's see which one comes here. Whoa. Yeah, that's so cool. If you go close enough, you can see them through the smoke before they're supposed to be performing. So they're just in a weird idol animation thing. Now we're able to explore inside some of these booths. First, we're going to want to make sure that this isn't just this is just walled off and we can't really come here normally. This looks like one that should be walled off, but let's just go in here so we still remain out of bounds. And this is all walled off. We can see by the ladders over there. So we can explore over here freely. We can see a whole bunch of these shops that we were definitely never meant to come to. Like this record shop with a small fry record. Or this cola shop with something that looks a lot like Nintendo Cola. There is an N on that one. Why is Nintendo Cola in Splatoon now? What is this? This looks like a food place with the menu and stuff. Over here, an ice cream place. I have no idea. This looks like French fries and drinks. I'm not sure. Random stuff. This looks like a bargain place with bargain bins. And then more food. Okay. Now we can even go inside of all the merch shops. We can either be the person selling the merch, standing on top of the counter, clipping into the counter, clipping through the counter. What is going on here? Okay. But we are able to be in all the merch shops now, looking at all the merch closely and stuff. Yeah, this is another fun part of this one. You can visit Octavio and Cuttlefish. You can get a fun picture with both of them, if you can get the camera to work. There. Okay, just gotta set it here, zoom it out completely, make the delay sometime so that you have some time to jump. There we go, we got a fun picture with Octavio. And Cuttlefish. So, yeah, that's fun. So, it turns out that there is a much easier way to get all the way over there. So, you are just going to want to do the start of the original way, but this time you are going to want to go behind the stage. There is a very close death barrier behind the stage, so you're just going to want to be wary of that. The entirety of the back of the stage has collision, so you can just point yourself towards the wall, and you should be good. Now, for this part, the start of it has collision, but then it eventually leads into no collision walls, because that's the walls where you can stand on. Like, see, the collision just kind of ended. Now, you're just going to want to keep doing the same thing, but a little bit closer to the wall, and you should be good. We are now in the clear, and we can explore. We can sit with these jellyfishes on the park benches. We can see the jellyfish are eating ramen. This guy's taking a nap. And we have the parking lot of low poly cars. I say this because just look at them. We've got everything all high quality over there, and then just this. They all have no collision, but there are some pretty fun designs. Like this one kind of looks like a garbage truck. Hey, Jelly. Oh, that one has no collision. Okay. This one kind of looks like the Pixar car. Wait, we died. What? Okay, so don't go very far in the car parking lot. Okay, and we're back, and we've gotten the glitch again. Just remember, we cannot go past that car right there. That is the edge of the world. So we can look at everything else from here. That looks like some sort of van that people use to move stuff. There's a green car with the blue turquoise door for some reason. There's a whole bunch of people that look like they came from out of town, like over there. There's someone over there. Yeah, people everywhere. But we can also walk over here and look at a whole bunch of these other cars. For some reason, these ones are a lot more detailed than the other ones. We can get a really cool close-up at it. And there's a whole bunch of people camping out here. And porta potties galore. Have a little market over here that we are never supposed to be able to access. Here we have the record store again, which looks like it has some more. That one looks like deep cut, maybe. That one looks like baking. We have a store right here with no owner. This one over here has no owner, and we've seen this one before. Is that a receipt? Oh no, that's a QR code. Please feel free to see if you can scan the QR code. I'm probably going to do this later today, but I have no idea what there is on the QR code. We've got another ice cream stand, and now we have the tour buses. This is the side that we are not supposed to see. So we can see that there's Callie, Marie, for some reason, their story mode outfits. We have Pearl and Marina, which look like they're in their side order outfits. And we finally have Deep Cut, which don't have their story mode outfit. Oh, it's the exact same thing on the other side. Okay. Now we have a few more buses and cars over here, like some more high quality cars. Some cars that look like they just came out of a PlayStation 1. And we have some buses over here. So first, this looks like a pretty standard bus. Now we have the Fortnite Battle Bus. Now another pretty standard bus. Another standard bus. Oh, they're all standard except for the Battle Bus. Okay. All these buses look very standard. I thought they'd look different. I believe there is still some more stuff to do out here. But that's most of the stuff that you can do out here. And this is an absolutely incredible glitch I really recommend. So that's all the glitches that I've got for you guys today. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. On your left, you'll see a playlist of a whole bunch of glitches that I've done. And on your right, you'll see another Splatoon video. See you guys there.